Matuidi. Liverpool are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Matuidi. Dybala, who has made his impact already. Gomez goes looking. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Higuain. Matip. Keita. Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Alexandro is there to he goes for goal! And the ball's come out! There will be a throw-in. Matuidi. Dybala. Pjanic. Dybala. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Keita. And it's Salah. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rugani with a good steal, well played. Pjanic. And here's Higuain. Pjanic. Dybala. Rugani. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the defence can get it clear. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Juventus can't seem to retain possession. He's there. He's gone for it! Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Mane. And it's Firmino. Forward it goes. Matuidi. Pjanic. Dybala. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Dybala gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Pjanic. Is there any support? He has a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Robertson. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Keita. Real chance! Taken with style. They have come roaring back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Keita. Well read, he sorted that out. Matip. Fabinho. Keita. Matuidi. Pjanic plays it forward. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Matuidi. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Matuidi. Fabinho. Mane. Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play. Last-ditch defending, and the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Pjanic hoists it forward. Juventus couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oxlade-Chamberlain battles to win it back. Fabinho. And it's Fabinho. And here's Origi. He's had a goal! And that's a real chance missed. Pjanic. Dybala. Gomez does well there, alert.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Timely intervention.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. It's a loose ball. Dybala plays it forward. Higuain keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Keita with a fine tackle. Wijnaldum. Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. Bentancur. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Salah. Wijnaldum. Liverpool are seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? And here's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum finds himself offside. Bonucci. Dybala.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Higuain gets flagged offside. Gomez. Salah. Now it's Mane. Wijnaldum. Mane. And he's there to cut it out. Khedira. Bentancur. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Cristiano. And the shot! Goal! Juventus! The breakthrough strike! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Chiellini. Khedira. And here's Higuain. He's had a go! It's broken loose. And they've been caught out here. Keeper's ball. Salah. Wijnaldum. Keita. Mohamed Salah tries a shot! It's a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Chance to shoot. Mane. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good take in a good area. Good clearance and very necessary. Khedira. Chiellini. And here's Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! It's come back out! Superb goal! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Juventus go into the lead. Matip. Foot in. Khedira with the foul. That's not going to make it. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bentancur goes looking. Matip. Wijnaldum. Quick glance at goal. Mane!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
It's a brilliant interception. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent.
And the shots! Goal! Juventus! And again they hit the front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Fabinho. And it's Higuain. Higuain. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. He's had a shot! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's Salah! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. Khedira. Dybala. Bonucci. Bentancur. De Chilio. Bentancur. And here's Higuain. Surely a shot. And he's cut it out. Gomez. He's on a run down the left wing. And it's Wijnaldum. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dybala. Oh, real Higuain! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that clump.
The player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's managed to get himself offside. Matip. And it's Shaqiri. Oh. No question, that's a foul. Henderson. Keita. Oh, he's gone for it!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bonucci. De Chilio. Cuadrado. Fabinho. Keita. Jordan Henderson. And it's Shaqiri. Now it's Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Time added on, 4 minutes. Mohamed Salah.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
He's had a... It's Origi! That really isn't good, and his number looks to be pretty much up.
Well, it looks very much like a muscle problem.
So he is to play no further part. Timely intervention. And out to safety. And that's that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Shapes to shoot! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah. Matuidi. Liverpool are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
And here's Dybala. Oh, that's neat. Bernardeschi. It's a fabulous position. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mane. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gets away from his opponents. Chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Chan plays it forward, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Keita. Firmino. Plays it out to the wing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's chance to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Forward it goes. Keita. And it's Firmino. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gets the better of his man. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Dybala can get it clear. Over to the left. Fabinho decides to play it back. He gets past his man. He's on his way. Driving on, he could shoot here. Chart has a hit! That is sent him at another time! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Dybala drives it forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Chan. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Quick glance at goal. He's had a go! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Juventus take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been...
And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Higuain. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Keita. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson, and it's Firmino. And here's Roberto Firmino. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Hoists it forward. Higuain. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Alexander-Arnold. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well positioned to make that interception. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's played forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, real danger here. Bernardeschi. Chan. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Mane. He could be in here.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Mane.
Mane really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
He's one-on-one, surely! Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and here's Origi. Mane, he shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Matuidi goes looking. Now it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Fabinho gets it back. And it's Salah. And here's Origi. Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Mane. Jordan Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano, big chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Gomez. Fabinho plays it forward. Chan. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus totally rampant here. It has got through to him. And that is that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.